Tomorrow, the rain keeps up.
What has the rain got to do with the fact
All
that
the cooks stay home when it's raining.
Oh. Protein breakfast, you get through the day better.
And if my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a trolley car. I got a meeting at the office. Where are the car keys?
Maybe if you told me where the car is.
I locked the keys in the office. I had to walk home last night. Now I'm really late.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Rabbi. They started without you.
They won't get far, Stanley. It's a hanging. I've got the neck.
My philosophy is roll or die. I mean, he's not even here to defend his position.
He's here now. Apologize for being late. Now, please go on. Mr. Becker, you were discussing your philosophy.
Okay. Last year, my auto agency added a new wing and a service bay. Now, what has your...
What has my agency added? We started a library and a preschool program and a Golden Age Club.
I'm talking capital improvements. Now, what happened to the bowling alley?
Well, that kind of got lost in the shuffle. I gave it a low priority.
Is it necessary? Spiritually, I thought maybe...
Wait. What is with spiritual, huh? The board voted for a bowling alley.
We agreed to end this meeting at 8:30.
Yeah, well, maybe that's not all we ought to end.
Adjourned. The meeting is adjourned.
Hang in there, Rabbi.
Thank you. Thank you.
Get the message, David?
I would have preferred a candygram.
Your contract's up for renewal.
Basserman, the kids love me.
Yeah, the kids don't vote next week, just the board. And they're mostly beggars crowd. What's the matter?
My grandfather used to say that if the congregation doesn't try to drive the rabbi out of town, he's not a rabbi, and if they succeed, he's not a man. And Basserman, imagine, if you will, Moses coming down from Mount Sinai carrying bowling pins.
Oh, David.
Rabbi, you gotta come quick. I wait. I saw her, she's there. I saw her, she's there, in the bushes.
Oh, no. She's dead.
I'll get the beat cop.
Oh, wait, we can't help her. So don't move anything. If we move anything, it might help her kill her.
From somewhere. Don't understand anymore. It's killing, raping.
No, I doubt it's rape with only her dress missing.
People touch anything?
No, so we wouldn't.
Where's her other shoe? I moved her a little. She was in the bushes and I thought...
Stanley?
I thought I'll go get the other shoe. No. Leave things where they are.
She's been dead for some time. Was she choked with that chain?
Where's your phone?
Stanley, show the officer the phone in my office.
And please, don't let anyone near her.
Do you know her?
I've seen her around the neighborhood. She's someone's maid, I think.
Of course. Myra Galen's maid.
But our Mrs. Galen?
Yes, a woman with trouble enough.
All right, somebody will have to break the news to her. Excuse me, don't let anyone touch any.
Two extra men to guard your box at the ball game. No trouble at all. Well, I'll use 2 of the 6 men you struck out of my budget. I know those men don't exist, Mayor. I'm reminded of it constantly. I'm not being difficult. Mayor? Sir? Hello? Big Daddy's getting touchy. Something else good?
We got a dead girl, Chief. Looks like a homicide.
Whereabouts?
Outside the Jewish church.
That's called a synagogue, Osgood.
Whatever. Chief, you figure since we found her in that area...
Osgood, it's too early to figure it.
I figure I'm not going to be buying a new suit this morning. Suit?
Suit.
Oh, Rabbi Small. I was just on my way to work. Look, if it's not terribly important, do you think we could discuss this some other time? Because my housekeeper had her day off yesterday, and she didn't come back last night. And my girls come home from school at 3 o'clock, and I know I'm late for work. And if Arlette doesn't show up,
I'll have someone come by and look after the children.
Oh, no, I didn't mean for you to
Mrs.
do
Galen,
this.
Arlette is dead.
What? Was it an accident?
Apparently a murder.
No, I don't believe you.
Excuse me, Chief, I found someone. Chief, this is Carrie Browning. She and Arlette were very close friends. All I've been able to get from her is that she works for Mrs. Harris down the street, and she went bowling with Arlette last night. She thinks she may have been the last person to see Arlette alive. But all I've been able to get out of her, well...
That's understandable, seeing as how they were close friends. How's your game, Carrie? Your bowling game?
Pretty good, Chief.
I can never get the hang of that game. My wrists tend to pronate. What was your best score last night?
185. And I missed a 1-pin spare.
How'd Arlette do?
160.
How long did you two bowl last night?
I got there at 10. She was already bowling. And when I left, around
Midnight. She was still at it.
Carrie, did Arlette have a boyfriend?
Not now, Bobby. Please, not now.
What do you mean, not now? There'll be reporters up from L.A. on this. You've got to give the local press a beat. I want to put this on the wire.
Bobby, keep talking to those big city guys up here before I have anything to give you. Just let me alone. Let me do my job.
I just want to know who did it.
I don't.
Carrie, Arlette's outer garments are missing.
Hey, Chief.
We don't know what to look for. Do you remember what she was wearing?
Bowling stuff when I was with her. She keeps it in her locker at the lanes. I'm sorry.
All right.
I found a handbag, Chief. You want to guess where? In the Rabbi's car.
I was wondering... Well, I know it sounds terrible at a time like this, but is all of this going to be in the papers?
Half-naked body of a beautiful girl found on the temple grounds. Yes, I'm afraid that'll get in. Does that matter?
Yes, it does. It's my divorce. I have temporary custody of the girls, but according to Morton's petition, I'm an unfit mother.
Morton's your ex-husband?
Yes.
Can he make a case?
I don't want to go into all that.
Bad checks? You were a teenager.
Well, how did you find out about that?
Well, you used me for a job reference, and the store did a little prying. And they called me to ask if I knew your record when I vouched for you.
But you do know. What could you say?
Well, I said, I don't vouch for anyone that I don't know. I know you, as you are, not as a child.
Thank you. All of this. I know, Morton, I know. I know he's going to find a way to use this against me. I've got to go to work.
My wife will be here when the girls get home.
Please.
Yes, she'll enjoy it. And I'll notify Arlette's parents. Have you got their number?
Yes, it's in the notebook by the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Rabbi Small, thank you so much. I really appreciate everything you've done.
There. The stone house with the shake roof. That's where the girl lives. That's the rabbi.
So that's the rabbi, huh? Let me out here. That's good. You get a statement from Mrs. Galen. Willie, grab yourself some sleep. I'll need you.
Right.
Hi, Rabbi.
Hi.
Rabbi Small?
Yes, David Small.
Paul Lanigan, Chief of Police. You've been in town nearly a year. I really should have paid my respects.
Oh. Our Talmud says that a man at work is not obliged to stand up for a sage.
I'd like that engraved on my Valentine card to the mayor. This still isn't my welcome wagon visit.
Last night's tragedy.
Yeah. May be able to help. You were at the temple late last night, weren't you?
Till 1, I was cataloging some new books.
You arrived home?
1:40.
What made you decide to walk home?
I didn't.
Well, your car was left at the temple.
Oh, I walked home, but I didn't decide to. Well, maybe I did. When I discovered I'd locked my keys in the study, I make about half my decisions that way.
I'll allow 5 minutes to get out of the building. Did it take you 35 to walk home?
No, but there was a rainstorm, so I took shelter at a bus stop on Island.
The rain was at 1:20. The police chief gets rained on, too. Did you see anyone along the way?
Which is it? Did I see anyone, or did anyone see me?
I mean, am I asking you as a witness or as a suspect? Now, let's say both. See, the caretaker left at 8. You stayed half the night. Body was found this morning. Book says that that gives you opportunity, so technically you are a suspect. But in this kind of crime, I tend to give passes to priests and rabbis.
You should. I don't know about priests, but anything a man might do, a rabbi might do. Good day. How are you, Mr. Willie?
And to you, Rabbi.
Yes, there was somebody that saw me last night. It was after the rain. There was a cruising lady of the evening.
In this neighborhood?
That was my reaction, exactly.
Oh, she won't come forward. Her union card would be lifted if anybody found out she was soliciting the clergy. Anybody else?
It was pretty late at night.
The officer on the beat?
Yes. You knew that. He told you that. He passed me. We exchanged greetings. I forgot that. That was also after the rain. That was around the time the girl was killed.
Oh, hold it. The medical examiner expects to find out later today when the girl was killed. You say you know now?
Well, it was a short rain. She must have been killed during the rain.
I have a detective Osgood working for me. He'd say only the killer would know when the job was done.
Well, you might ask him about her rain cape. It was wetter around the shoulders. She must have been on her feet for some of the rain.
And the ground under the body was drier than the ground around it. So she may have been dead when the rain ended. This your only piece of detective work that you've done today, Rabbi? Raymond?
Beautiful day, Chief.
What were you just doing in the dead girl's house?
Her employer, Mrs. Galen, belongs to our temple. I was offering my help. I do have a congregation to serve.
By all means, serve. Just stay inside the line. I get paid to handle law and order. When I need help, I'll holler to the city council. Can you get into your office now?
Yes, Stanley, the caretaker's probably opened it by now.
Good, I'll need the keys to your car. This is your car, isn't it?
Yes, but why do you need it?
It has to go to the crime lab in Los Angeles.
Why?
It seems we found the dead girl's handbag on the back seat. But just send Stanley out with the keys. I know tonight's your Sabbath. You'll be busy.
Then I am a suspect.
Yeah. Have a nice Sabbath.
Good Shabbos.
No kidding. Not that I'm surprised. They're all the same.
Hey, I gotta go. Tell me the rest of the night over a brew. Oh, morning, Rabbi.
Morning, Stanley. Listen, Stanley, I was going to... Stanley, I thought that you were going to be taking your art gallery home.
Oh, my figure studies. I was just waiting.
Until you see the next rabbi?
Oh.
It's not me, Stanley. It's the congregation, and they'll still be here.
I'll get on it.
Good. Stanley, listen, did you tell Chief Lanigan that you left here at 8 o'clock Thursday night?
Did he tell you that I said that he, yeah.
Yeah? Well, there must have been a prowler here around midnight. A prowler. Stomping, banging, singing. Imagine that, a singing prowler.
Maybe you should have old Paul's job and he could lead the prayers.
He probably could. Stanley. Thursday night. Stanley.
All right. All right, I had a few brews. Started to rain. I remembered I'd left the windows open. So I went by and shut them, okay?
Oh, yeah, that's okay with me, Stanley. Why didn't you tell Chief Lanigan?
Did I come back? Well, he didn't ask, and I don't volunteer. Did you tell him? Sure you did. You don't want him thinking you was the only one here.
I didn't tell him.
Oh. Thank you.
You're going to tell him.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are, because otherwise you'll find out another way, and you'll be the guy that was here late that night and lied about it.
I'm going to tell old Paul.
Good.
Lots of fuss over a tramble.
Wait a minute, Stanley, did you know the girl?
I see them all. All the sweet young things. This one wasn't so sweet.
You could tell that from here? Maybe you should have Lanigan's job.
Maybe I should. I was right about this one. It'll be in the afternoon paper's autopsy report.
What?
She was sitting on the nest.
Sitting on a nest. Sitting on a nest?
2 months pregnant.
Oh. Sitting on a nest. Oh.
Did you find the dress? Who says dress?
Was she walking around town in her underwear?
Are you?
What's the matter with this outfit?
Nothing. I'm sure it's quite fashionable, but it isn't a dress, is it?
You mean she could have been wearing slacks?
You mean you still don't know what she was wearing?
That's 1 point for each of you. Yes, she could have been wearing slacks. No, we don't know. Now, do you mind?
What about the rabbi?
What about the rabbi?
Sent his car to the lab.
Is he in or out?
When I'm investigating a murder, nobody's out till I put somebody in. Now, you guys better start remembering where you were last night. You too, fella. Every time I come in here, get the janitor to put the steam up in the car to something, anything. How'd you do?
It's like 3 days of pulling teeth. A young girl's dead. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to help.
Well, Willie, a couple of more years in the force, and you'll stop being surprised at things like that.
Well, only 5 people in the neighborhood have ever so much as talked to Arlette Giroux. They all have stories for Thursday night, and every story checks.
None of her girlfriends ever saw her with a man.
Well, then how could she get,
Pregnant? Well, the usual method, I'm sure. Some Thursday nights, girlfriends didn't see her at all. Sounds to me like a boyfriend who couldn't show her off.
That sure fits the rabbi.
Fits a lot of people. Even you. I doubt Mrs. Osgood would take it kindly.
Only the girl's handbag wasn't found in my car.
Osgood, do you have anything?
Yeah. Yeah, Mrs. Pearl Abbott called in. Said she saw Arlette about a week ago in Becker and Blake. You know, the car place? She's talking to Jimmy Blake. She didn't think it meant anything. She just figured we ought to know about it.
Does it mean anything?
Maybe. Blake was out of the office today, but I tried to find out where he was on Thursday night.
And?
And there's a little difference of opinion. His salesmen all say he spent the night at the Democratic Club, like always.
All right, what's the difference of opinion?
The Democrats say he wasn't there.
Sounds good, I'll check it.
My money, still on the rabbi.
Osgood, do yourself a favor. Let Mrs. Osgood handle your money. I'll get it, Miriam. Who the hell are you?
I'm David Small. But now you have the advantage on me.
Yeah, I do. About 4 inches and 20 pounds. Move it.
Well, you must be Mr.
You're the snook who pays the taxes on this love nest. Now, where are my girls?
They're upstairs doing their homework.
Oh. Why, you and that broad up there? Oh.
Myra, let me explain. Sure, while she gets dressed. Myra! Darling, this is Morton Galen, once Myra's husband. This is my wife, Miriam, the Rebbitzin. As you can see, she's had time to dress.
How do you do?
You're the new rabbi?
What's wrong?
Are my girls all right?
Hey!
Hey, Dean. Yes, I did. I got something in the trunk of the car you're gonna love. Did you do your homework? Huh? Good girls. Where's your mother?
She's on her way home. My wife's been here with them since school let out. That's why I'm here to pick her up.
Okay, you go finish your homework. I'll be up soon, okay?
Okay.
Then I'll show you what I brought for you. Huh? I tell you, it's some way to run a house with children. I mean, that's some sense of responsibility, right?
Well, you can't blame Myra because her maid got killed.
No, no. Murdered. Look, I'm in the door business, right? I got 90 people working for me. I have less trouble with 90 than Myra has with her 1.
Miriam? Hi, I'm home.
Well, Morton, how nice. You're just in time.
For what?
The faucet needs fixing.
Oh, yeah, so what? I mean, for what this place cost me, I don't want to know what goes wrong.
You're all heart.
Myra, you want to fight? You go marry somebody. I'm here to see the kids, okay?
Myra, the girls have their supper there. They're doing their homework.
I don't know how to thank you, Miriam.
It was a pleasure. They're good company. David, we're going to be late.
Late for what? Oh, yeah, I mustn't be late. Mr. Gates.
Hey, Rabbi, you know, listen, I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. I'll accept your apology. Why don't you fix the faucet? Probably just a washer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably.
I just got a terrific trade-in, a cream puff.
40,000 easy miles, dark blue, a rabbi's car.
40,000 miles is a teacher's car. When he trades it in, then it's a rabbi's car. Not here for a car.
It's got electric window. You're not? Oh, well, listen, if it's about the board meeting tonight, I mean to vote my convictions. There's nothing personal.
It's not that hard, huh? I'm here to see Mr. Blake.
Oh, Jimmy's a Methodist.
That's nice. Some of my best friends are Methodists.
Yeah, he's over there in the office around the corner.
Thank you. Mr. Blake?
Yes.
David Small?
Oh, Rabbi Small, it's so nice to see you again. The Democratic County dinner, remember? You gave the prayer for peace.
Did it do any good?
Not among the Democrats.
Do you know Rabbi Small, Chief?
Oh, yes. Another of your communicants?
No. But these are ecumenical times. Am I interrupting?
Well, no, I don't mind if the Chief doesn't. Excuse me. Thanks, Bob. Oh, listen, do you mind we take this outside? Chief thinks because nobody at the Democratic Club remembers seeing me Thursday night that I wasn't there. Haven't you ever done anything and people didn't even notice you were there?
That's why I stopped giving sermons.
Now, the Democrats, admittedly, they can't win a city election. But you think they'd be smart enough to remember who's in the wrong. Particularly if he's there every Thursday night. Your wife doesn't go with you?
She doesn't go out evenings. Vinny's confined to a wheelchair.
I see. Mr. Blake, when did you get home?
Oh, a little before 12. My wife will confirm that if you ask her. When you ask her. But, Chief, you never really told me what this is all about.
Arlette Giroux. The girl who got killed.
Myra Galen's maid.
Oh, yeah.
She was seen here with you.
Oh, that makes me a suspect?
Well, not necessarily.
Well, why not? Why not me? One of the papers has the rabbi as the favorite.
You can have the honor.
That girl was here on business.
She didn't own a car.
But Myra Galen does.
Yes, she bought it from me. Mrs. Galen works, so she sent the maid in for the 6,000-mile check with a list. I can remember a stiff door handle, an ashtray that wouldn't open, and a noise in the transmission that sounded like a birdie. I probably have the list in the office.
Don't forget it. That's the only time you ever saw the girl?
Yes.
You're not planning a trip.
Well...
Mr. Blake, showroom, please.
Well, only to the showroom for now, then home. You need me for anything else?
Oh, that's all for now.
Rabbi, make yourself at home.
Does it bother you that it's Thursday nights that Blake can't account for?
Doesn't it you?
The man had a look of love on his face when he talked about his wife.
His invalid wife.
Watch closely, because I'm only going to do this once.
Now, see that? The time man already found the leak and marked it.
This proves only one thing. There's absolutely no point in two people doing the same job.
Do I make myself clear, Rabbi?
Yes, Chief.
Rabbi?
When you're finished,
Oh, we're all finished. He's all yours, Mr. Becker. Good day, gentlemen.
Lanigan? Rabbi, does the chief suspect Jimmy Blake of, you know, the girl?
Shooting?
No. The girl was killed on Thursday night. And Jimmy, now, I don't know where he goes, but I know the man, and he's no killer, and you've got to make the chief understand that.
Do I, Mr. Becker? Okay, would you do me a favor?
Of course, darling.
I know it's my turn to stack the dishes, but would you do it for me? I'm expecting company.
Oh, who'd you invite?
I didn't invite anybody.
You just said
Not
you
only
invited...
didn't I invite anybody, I kind of told the rabbi to mind his own business.
Oh, well, I hope you did it in a nice way.
I did it in a way that should last about 6 hours. 5.5. Ah. Oh, Rabbi Small, what a wonderful surprise. Come right in. Kate, you remember the rabbi?
Hello, Rabbi. I met you at the interfaith breakfast. Do you remember?
Yes, certainly. I'm sorry I didn't call first.
All right.
Well, if you will excuse me.
Chief, about Jimmy Blake.
Yeah, about Jimmy Blake. You gonna tell me why you went to see him?
Do I get another lecture on meddling?
Do I get the truth?
Absolutely. I think we both went to see him for the same reason.
I see. Meaning you visited the Galen house and took a quick peek into Arlette's room. As a spiritual advisor, of course.
No, not as a spiritual advisor. It was more like a curious citizen. And not a quick peek either. It was a careful look.
And you found a man's pipe?
Yeah, inside the girl's middle drawer. Left-hand side, it was under a knit sweater, and the case was embossed J. Blake.
Why didn't you mention it?
But to Blake? Well, you didn't mention it to him, and I thought, if that's a trap, I don't want to move the bait. You think he might try to get it back? I don't think he knows it's there.
I'm sure you have some solid explanation for that remark. I think I need some coffee before I hear it. You care for some?
No, thank you.
Did you notice the nice suit the rabbi had on? And I'm sure he's a very busy man. I wonder how his wife got him to go shopping. She probably nags him.
Nice meeting you. Rabbi, if Blake doesn't know where his pipe is, how'd it get there? I mean, when I see a pipe in a girl's room,
You think,
I think...
uh-huh.
And you think...
Well, I don't see a man and a girl. I see Blake and Arlette, and they don't add up to aha for me. So I look for another explanation.
They taught you that at the seminary?
Well, they taught me to question, to doubt. We have an old saying that to make an assumption is to fool yourself.
They must graduate some great detectives.
Some pretty good rabbis. My grandfather, for one.
What is the other explanation? I mean, suppose it isn't aha with Blake and the dead girl. How did the pipe get into her room?
Well, I didn't say I had another explanation. I said I was looking for one.
Well, don't look too hard. Now, I don't buy you as a suspect, but if you keep knocking people out of the box,
Somebody's got to be the big mocker.
Big what?
The big enchilada.
Yeah, something like that. You sure you don't want any coffee?
No, I only have it after dinner. Why didn't I have dinner? Why am I wearing my best suit?
Well, when I see a rabbi who hasn't eaten dinner by 9 and who's wearing his best suit, I suspect he's late for an event.
An event? What event?
It's a little late for a funeral. I'd say a wedding.
A wedding? The Davidson wedding. I'm late for a wedding.
Well, if more rabbis and priests were late, there'd be fewer divorces.
Thank you for a nice evening, Chief.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Oh, did he leave?
Yeah, he's gone.
I was just going to bring in dessert. You'll have a choice of 3. You can have low-fat yogurt, half a grapefruit, or dietetic peaches. I would recommend the dietetic peaches.
Trying to tell me something, Kate?
Oh, Rabbi?
Now listen to me, son. If anybody gets hurt while I'm gone,
Mr. Bassman says it's important.
Thank you, Mr. Bassman.
Hello, David.
How are you?
Did Stanley take down those pictures in the basement?
I haven't looked today. But if no one looks, it's the same as if he took them down. He's a good custodian.
Me, I don't care. Ed Feinberg complains twice a week.
Hey, hey. The artwork in Ed Fine's living room makes Stanley's collection look like Disney.
but that's not why you're here.
No, David. I thought you'd have called me by now. The board met last night.
Oh, my contract's still up in the air.
Who told you?
Nobody.
Oh, if they'd renewed my contract, you would have called me last night. If they'd fired me, you would have seen me very early this morning. So what they did is they postponed it.
They tabled it for a week. Baker's crowd had the votes. And we asked them, can you let a rabbi go if he's a suspect in a murder case?
What, if I'm cleared, I get fired?
Well, something like that. If Baker can keep his people coming to meetings.
Bassman, if I confess, do I get a life contract?
Oh, David.
Close it, Will.
Rabbi?
Hey.
We'll have a serious talk later.
Good news in a way, Rabbi. L.A. hasn't made a report on your car yet, but they're sending it back. You can use bigger wheels.
I don't know, I'm kind of getting used to it.
Let's just take them off.
Yeah.
Don't have the key, huh? Oh, wait, Stanley, the caretaker. He phoned in, wants to see me.
Oh, he's probably in the synagogue. Okay.
I come back during the night. I come back.
Stanley! Turn it off. Go ahead.
Anyhow, I come back that night during the rain to shut the windows because I had forgot before. No, I didn't forget. You didn't ask me and I decided not to tell you. Now I changed my mind.
Good thing, too, Stanley. Because usually around this time, we make a list of people who've lied. Your name is going to go to the top of the list.
You knew?
Yeah. See, the double-hung windows were completely wet. But so were the floors. Get it? Somebody closed the windows during the rain. You see anybody while you were here?
No.
Thanks, Stanley.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
That's all right. Thank you, Rabbi. Rabbi, I usually try to keep up on all religious customs. I know the Buddhist Stuart, but is it traditional with you people, too? Taking off your shoes in synagogue?
Only for rabbis who lose their skate keys.
Right on, Stanley.
That's checkmate.
What'd I do wrong? Besides, sit down, I mean.
Maybe you didn't do anything wrong. Rabbi, did you throw that game?
Mrs. Blake, why would I do that?
When you're not setting you up to play for money, maybe establishing rapport? Or easing into asking me...
What? Do you know something that I should know?
It's our lecheroo, isn't it? I don't know where Jimmy went Thursday night. It really doesn't matter. He was home before 12 o'clock, and the police say the killing was after 1.
And they would also say that a woman who loves her husband would like to give him an alibi.
They would. Some of them already have.
and they're wrong. You think things through, as I can attest to. You wouldn't make up a story that left half the evening unaccounted for. You'd say you spent the whole night at home.
You did throw that game.
No, I didn't.
What a thing to say to a Clary. Hi, darling.
Hi, darling.
How's my girl?
Oh, terrific.
Rabbi, are you waiting for me?
Yes, and having a chess lesson.
Well, I don't doubt that.
Jimmy, you're really tired. Rabbi, could I leave you with my husband?
Yes, of course.
And where shall the magic carpet take us tonight, my dear?
Tonight, it should take us to Central Park.
Ah, yes. There we go.
Oh.
That's my girl. Away we go. Rabbi, I want to thank you.
Oh, don't. How often will I find a chess player that's both charming and nearly unbeatable?
Yeah, she is good, isn't she? But I was talking about the pipe. Did you care for a drink?
Yes.
Yeah. Chief Lanigan told me where he found it, and you knew where it was. Very kind of you not to mention that yesterday.
Hold your gratitude, because I'm here to mention it now. See, Chief Lanigan tells me to mind my own rabbinical business, but I want to know how the pipe got there.
Well, so do I. It's been missing for months. My guess is I left it at the house when I delivered Mrs. Galen's car.
Well, I suppose that Arlette might have found it, you know, while she was cleaning up and put it away and forgot it.
Yeah, that's what I think.
And Chief Lanigan, did he accept that explanation?
Well, he must have. He said, turning into the stretch, it's Rabbi Small fighting to regain the lead.
Evening, Rabbi. Oh. Rabbi, you remember Mrs. Lanigan? Okay, Rabbi Small.
This is my wife, Miriam. This is Lanigan, Chief Lanigan. I saw my car out front.
Lab just sent it back. I tried to return it, but there was nobody home. Picture's rather dull. Why is it that everybody gets killed in slow motion these days? Even the bullets are in slow motion. I hope you didn't pay to come in.
No. I told Maggie we'd only be a minute. Why don't you take that, because I've got the spare.
It's your skate key.
So it is. Was there a lab report?
Not now. Here it comes.
Good to see you.
Oh, good night.
Good to see you.
Go ahead. This is going to be kiss-kiss, and all you're going to say is mush.
I'll be right back. Won't take a minute. I think I know who did it anyway.
Me too. I'll be with you in a minute.
Hey, Tommy, you're not in the loges. You know better than that, does it?
Can I get you something?
Yeah, I'll have an orange.
All right.
3 oranges. Well, now, about the lab report. First of all, the question of the tire tracks.
Tire track.
We picked up tire impressions from a car that had been parked many times behind the Galen house, near Arlette's entrance. We tried to match it with anybody with a connection to that house. It wasn't you. And you were just about our last possibility.
Sorry?
So much for first of all. You didn't do so well on the other numbers.
Item, a clear print of Arlette's palm on the inside rear window of your car. Item, 2 cigarettes, same brand, one with her lipstick on it, one without, in the rear ashtray.
As if she'd entered the car with...
With someone she knew.
Half a cigarette's worth of talk, developing into an argument, a struggle. He gets hold of the chain. Do you smoke, Rabbi?
He does not.
Rarely. Only when I'm nervous and out of sight of members of my congregation and my wife.
David.
Not now.
I see.
On the other hand, let's consider this possibility. If I killed the girl in my car, wouldn't I drive away and leave the body somewhere off the temple grounds?
With your key locked up in the study?
Why use the car at all?
Well, if you wanted to get out of the rain. If you thought you had the key, only it turned out to be a skate key.
Excellent.
David Small, you are the most exasperating man.
Only you weren't there. You didn't kill that girl, and you and I know it. But I'm only the chief. I don't write for the newspapers.
Who cares about the papers? He knows you didn't do it.
Oh, wonderful. We'll find the killer, and then Becker will be free to fire me. The rabbi recently cleared a murder, seeks small temple, low crime area preferred.
Specialty of the house, Mrs. Acropolis. 4 times. Some extra nuts. Hang the expense.
You would look wonderful in a double-vented, pinch-pleat Cheviot. Do you think so, Rabbi?
Yeah, probably you would.
Martell's tomorrow, you know.
I can't stay long. Gotta go to Claxton. No reason you shouldn't know. The cocktail waitress up there is sure she saw Arlette the day she was killed.
Alone?
She was alone when this girl saw her. She was crying.
Could she have stood up?
We may never know. Arlette wasn't a regular on that bar.
Then this could have been a date that had to be set up. Did you ask Myra Galen if Arlette made a call before she went out?
Rabbi, only in mystery novels do people remember other people's phone calls. Whoa! Hold the phone. Dive right in. First round is on me. I may even get the papers. Throw caution to the wind.
Paul, will you come to bed? You won't find any clues in the medicine chest.
Okay? Throw the red spray. Is that for the ear or the throat?
It's for the nose.
Oh, it's in the right vicinity.
Every time you can't solve a case, it's hypochondriac time.
Okay? What does it mean when one eye is bloodshot and the other isn't?
You're a Cocker Spaniel.
I'm either getting something or losing something.
Paul, will you leave yourself alone and come to bed?
Coming. I don't know, Kate. It binds at the shoulder.
Oh, they can let that out.
You let it out?
Mm-hmm. Here.
I don't know. I think it's me.
It's you, Paul.
Think it's really me?
It's you, Paul.
No, it's not me. Uh-oh. We've got company again. Lots of it. Be right back, kid.
I thought he was around too much. You didn't want to see him.
I don't want to see him when he wants to see me. I want to see him when he doesn't want to see me.
Rabbi, you looking for me again?
Chief Lanigan, as a matter of fact, I was looking for Myra Galen. She's a window dresser around here. Huh. I've never seen that kind of outfit.
Oh, I just trying on a new suit. What do you want with Myra?
It hit me in the middle of the night. Myra might remember if Arlette made a call to Claxton that day.
Why would she remember?
Because Myra's on a very strict budget, and Claxton's an out-of-area call.
And if she heard her maid dialing a 10-digit number? Excellent.
Yes, I'm certain she did. I was leaving the house, and I heard her dial the phone. I remember thinking, is she going to remember to pay for this call? But I guess she won't have a chance.
You didn't hear who she was calling?
No, I was on my way out. Arlette and I, we had a great deal of respect for each other's privacy. But I know it wasn't a local call.
Then Arlette did set up a meeting with somebody in Claxton. Thank you, Myra. Chief, are you going to be driving to Claxton right away?
Willie Norman's outside in the car. You want to tag along, don't you?
Well?
Rabbi, you're as subtle as a kick in the pants. Tell you what I do. I give you a one-day appointment as my personal chaplain. 1 day.
Excuse me, sir. This jacket belongs to the store.
I'm Chief Lanigan.
This jacket belongs to the store, Chief Lanigan.
Oh, I'm sorry. My mistake. Well, tell you what you do. Take this jacket back over to the men's shop. You'll find a very unhappy lady there. Tell her I'll be by tonight with flowers and an apology. Hey, let me give you a tip. I want to make a collar stick. Wait till the booster gets outside the store. You didn't see a man, but you know she was with one.
It was alone when I came on, nursing an apricot sour and sobbing. But when I cleaned up, there was a martini glass in among the sour.
And you've been serving that table, but you don't remember seeing...
Gloria doesn't even remember to pick up the dead soldier.
I've only got 2 hands.
So use them to pick up with.
Ladies, you know how to improve your memory? Eat garlic. No kidding. Look it up. People that eat garlic rarely forget anything. Of course, if they eat enough of it, maybe they don't have so much to remember. Debbie, why did you wait so long to get in touch with us?
I was in Stockton with a friend of mine. When we got back, I saw her picture in the paper, and I remembered. But she was sobbing into her drink, see, holding this wrapped-up jewelry box. Figured that was second prize.
You remember what she was wearing?
She had on a, she wore a, no, I don't.
Rabbi?
If the box was wrapped...
Is that your name, Rabbi?
No, that's just my occupation. I'm a rabbi.
You're kidding. My sister married a Jewish person.
Oh. Was it a happy marriage?
Sure was. Happier than the next 2, anyway.
You were asking.
How did you know it was a jewelry box if it was wrapped?
Well, I might have guessed from the size, but I didn't have to. It said Kogan's on it.
Thank you, ladies.
Thursday the 9th, you say?
Exactly. 300 years to the day since Vandermeer split the Star of the East. Largest diamond ever faceted in The Hague. Sometime in the afternoon, Mr. Colgan, a small box, gift wrap.
Oh, we're in luck. I said we're in luck.
Good.
I only made one sale that would answer that description. A silver choker.
Do you have another one like it?
Oh, you like it?
That's right. Do you have another one like it?
Yes, I think so. I believe we... Yes. Here we are.
Who bought it, Mr. Colgan?
We don't get names on cash sales. A man?
I mean, I'd remember.
What did he look like?
I really don't remember. I think he was big. I'm sorry. I guess I'm just not observant that way.
Mr. Cogan, it's important for you to try to remember anything he might have said or done which might give us an idea as to where he came from, his occupation.
Nothing really.
Maybe something he did while you were wrapping the package.
The package?
Yeah.
Yes. As a matter of fact, yes. While he was waiting for the package, he came over here. Yes. He kept opening and shutting the door. It was really very strange. He saw I was watching him, and he said he had something to do with the business.
Very good. You want to meet a big man in the door business?
What'd you say?
Was that true about the Star of the East?
Some say yes, some say no. I was just trying to get his attention. Willie, find this Galen's car and get a look at the tires.
I saw her once last Thursday for half an hour.
When you bought her a gift for $85 plus tax. Go on.
What I did, I'm not proud of. But I want my girls with me. I want my girls with me, all right? Look, we're separated a year. Now, I figure a woman like that, I mean, well, she's got to be getting... Sorry, Rabbi, but she has got to be having lovers, okay? She takes one into the house. Maybe that's all I need.
Go on.
So, I get myself a private detective. You know what that is? That's a $3,000 ripoff. Nothing. I mean nothing. So I think to myself, okay, a maid. Right? She sleeps in, she knows what goes on.
What'd she say to that?
No. 5 or 6 times she says no. Then Thursday, she says, could we meet? I say, sure, the Shamrock in Claxton. I mean, that's far enough away from here. Now, she has to go down to L.A. to see a doctor, as it turns out. Because she needs money for an abortion.
Why didn't she ask the man that made her pregnant?
Who knows? Maybe she did. I mean, I felt for her. I mean, she's a kid. She's scared. I gave her that choker just as kind of an icebreaker. And I agreed to give her $125 for the clinic. Then I left, and that's all.
That's all. When you left, she was crying.
Yeah. Well, she was crying when I was there. Why not? I mean, you know, she's alone. She's a long way from home. She's pregnant.
After you left her?
I was kind of shook by all that, you know. I went to another bar, and I ate. I took in a movie at the State. I don't know. I got out about sometime after 1, and...
Mr. Galen, you tell that story like you learned it at your mother's knee.
It's the truth.
Can I get the front office?
Dial 88.
Hello. Can I talk to Officer Norman? The cop. Yeah, the cop. Willie?
Yes, Chief. Sorry. I checked that car, and it's negative on the tires.
Right. Mr. Galen, I'm going to level with you. As of now, I can't disprove your story. But don't leave town.
And leave my girls to that woman. Don't worry.
Stuart.
night that you were with Arlette, do you remember how she was dressed? What she was wearing?
I don't remember. She's a good looking, huh? She's pretty.
Our clothes are missing. Is it asking too much for somebody to remember what that girl was wearing?
It's asking a lot. Do you remember what your wife had on when you left home this morning?
Wearing a, You're right, people don't remember.
I noticed you didn't ask Galen whether he called Arlette or she called him.
Which is important, because we know she called somebody. I'll check the phone company. I don't trust Galen. Maybe he saw Arlette only once. But I want every motel in the area checked out, Willie.
We've already circulated a picture of the girl, sir.
Not the girl's picture, Willie. Galen.
Well, if they went to a motel, the clerk would have seen her, wouldn't he?
Willie, dear boy, you're the last of the romantic. The woman waits in the car. The man registers. Some of the scoundrels don't even use their right names.
I'll need a picture of Galen.
Page 3.
We're overstaffed. Where I need staff is to find that tire. The one that matches the tracks behind the Galen house.
I've checked every car owned by anybody that ever looked at it.
Owned by? Willie, people sometimes drive cars they don't own, you know.
I sometimes use a Temple minibus.
I think those are the wrong size tires.
Jimmy Blake. Becker and Blake. Cars are their business. Evening.
Evening, Chief.
Wanted to talk to you.
What about?
About that little blue hatchback at your agency, the demonstrator. The service department says that you've used it the last half dozen Thursday nights. Why?
Why not? Is it a crime?
Well, let me put it this way. A man who owns one car and drives another might be doing something I should be interested in.
Maybe just something I'm ashamed of. All right, let's get it out in the open. I tell my wife Thursday night is politics. But actually, it's my night on the town.
Go on.
Well, you know, looking for a little action. Different places, different women. You understand.
Oh, I understand. I don't believe. Different women, you say? That car was always parked outside Arlette Giroux's window.
I didn't kill her. I saw her. Maybe 6 times, maybe more. On Thursdays. It was, well, I had a need.
And Arlette?
Well, the guys her age were too grabby. I was the sophisticated older man. Dinner in the country, back to my office, then I'd drop her at home.
That Thursday?
Same thing. I was home early. You can ask my wife.
Well, she'd say anything.
You think I killed the girl?
What would you think? The girl was pregnant.
Well, I didn't know that. I read it in the papers afterwards.
She didn't tell you that night?
I swear she did not.
The usual date? Then home?
That's right.
But in that case, why didn't you tell me this on your own? You shielding your wife? You think she believes that politics story?
I think she chooses to believe it. She had to face up to a real name, a person. It would hurt us both bad.
Mr. Blake, get yourself a lawyer. That's all for now. Oh, one more thing. Last Thursday, the last time you saw Arlette, what was she wearing?
I'm sorry, I really don't remember.
Take care of that old squeak.
Thank you, Stanley. It was getting so people couldn't sneak out during the sermon.
And I cleaned out my art gallery, too. One in the basement. You know. It's kind of drab down there now.
Well, why don't you try some travel pictures?
That's it. Girls of Spain, girls of France,
Stanley,
girls...
how about sports? No, not sports. Leave it drab. Drab's in.
Do you want a hot rumor?
No.
About the murder? Folks say Chief's about wrapped it up. Jimmy Blake down at the car plate.
Good evening, Rabbi. Goodbye, Stanley. What's he talking about, Jimmy Blake?
Well, people gossip.
No, this is more than gossip. I mean, the police are tearing him apart. I mean, he can't work. He won't eat. He doesn't hear when you talk to him. Of course, I don't mind. About the business, that's the least of it. But it's his life, it's his marriage, the whole works. No, you got to help him. People say that this Lanigan listened to you. Now, Rabbi, I know that you don't owe me any favors.
But if I clear your partner, then you'll owe me one? And then this job, my job will be safe? Is that it? Is there anything else? Come in.
Almost finished. Okay to go now? Girls are waiting.
The Talmud says that men pursue women to find the rib that was taken away from them.
That's right. Barbecue tonight. Thursday. Action time. Maid's night out.
You can go, Stanley. Thank you. Have a good time.
Paul, I know you've got nothing to say to the press, so listen. You've got to make a move, announce an arrest, something. You're going to be in big trouble.
Who?
I'm on your side, but I don't run the newspaper. They're set to run an editorial. A time for change in high places.
Listen, I don't make arrests that don't stick. I don't speculate about murder cases. People get hurt that way. But that sounds like a good editorial. Might shake the mayor up.
It's not the mayor they're after. It's you.
How are they going to get me out?
On grounds of ill health.
I've never been sick a day in my life. I mean, all over.
Chief, Willie and I spent the whole day on this.
On what? The chip shot?
We think we're really onto something, Chief.
This pure gold, Chief. This will knock you on your kazoo.
Okay, Osgood. Knock me on my kazoo.
Come in. Right on time.
You said 7 sharp. What's it about? Chief Lanigan filled you in on my statement?
Please, sit. Yes, he did. And there was something about it that bothered me. And then tonight, Stanley said something. That's the temple caretaker. He was in a hurry to go out tonight. Action time, Stanley says. Thursday night, and all those maids with nothing to do. And I was wondering, could Thursday night mean something else? Put that aside for a while. Chief Lanigan asked you if you remembered what Arlette wore that last night, and you didn't.
Is that so unusual?
No, most men don't notice what a woman wears, but there's an exception. When he sleeps with her, under the sort of circumstances you're describing. Did you take her to the office and make love to her? and not notice and remember what she took off?
Rabbi, I told the truth. I don't know. I don't remember.
You're right the first time. You don't know. And if you'd ever known, you would have remembered. You'd have told Chief Lanigan. But you never knew. You were never with Arlette.
Rabbi, you're way off.
I never believed in you and Arlette. The chemistry wasn't right, but the evidence of your tire tracks at that house, that was unmistakable. I couldn't figure out a way to explain it until Stanley spoke. Thursday night. Maid's night out, and the house is empty.
Now, wait a minute.
You visited the house that night, and many Thursday nights, after the children had gone to bed and before Arlette came home, to be with Myra Gale.
That's a lie. Now, excuse me, Rabbi, I've heard enough.
Sit down. I don't blame you for denying it. I admire you. But this is a relationship that I can believe. Two mature people who respect each other, and each of them have a need to be discreet. Did it begin when you sold her the car?
It never began. Remember my pipe? It was found in Arlette's room.
Well, it's like you said. She probably found it while she was cleaning and put it away.
Rabbi, you're wrong. I sold Mrs. Galen a car, period. I sell a car every few days. I doubt if I could pick her out of a lineup of my customers. But Arlette was special. Thick brown hair down to her shoulders, beautiful brown eyes.
Yes, I read all about it in the paper. Come in.
Jimmy? What's wrong?
He knows, Myra.
I know now. I'm sorry, that was nasty but necessary.
We haven't hurt anyone.
You've impeded a murder investigation. You'll have to tell the chief the truth, all of it.
No.
That'd give her ex-husband just what he needs.
He'll never know. I'll call the chief and it'll stop there. You have my word.
That's good. Blake is in the clear. Now listen, I want you to bring Galen in right away. I know it's Sunday morning. I want to talk to him before the rabbi has time to figure out that he's in the clear, too.
Are you going to the office?
Yeah.
Good. You're wearing your Sunday best.
I'm going to put on a tie.
Walked in and all Jimmy Blake was to her was someone who sold her a car.
Didn't your father ever tell you about the rabbi who carried a rolled-up umbrella on sunny days?
No, he didn't.
He didn't. Well, this rabbi, he would go out, and if it rained, he would open the umbrella, and people would say, well, there goes a great sage. He knew, and if it didn't rain, no one noticed. And if Myra hadn't reacted the way she did, she'd be my next appointment. We had plenty to talk about.
Like what?
Like my next Templar, for example.
Oh, David, you're so morbid.
But I'm just being a realist.
Something good will turn up.
Here comes something not so good.
Oh, Mrs. Small, you married a genius. The job this man did. Oh, listen, Jimmy is like a new man. Like a weight's been taken off his back. How can I ever thank you?
Well,
you don't have to thank me. Your partner got himself into trouble. He got himself out of trouble.
No, I'll never believe that. Listen, I've got to fly. My wife is waiting in Orlando, but I'll never forget this, ever.
David, does that mean what I think it does?
Tilly remembers the bowling alley.
He wouldn't dare. David, we've won. We've won. Let's celebrate. Let's go up to the mountains and pick pine cones.
Not right now. I think Galen just went into the station.
Forget about the pine cones. Let's go boating. I wondered where we were going on our little walk.
I've got to talk to Chief. I'm afraid he's speaking with Galen, and I promised Jimmy Blake. I'm sorry.
Police station, of course. Where else would a rabbi go on a beautiful Sunday?
Hey, familiar face.
Did the chief send for you?
Well, sure, what else? I mean, I was in Oxnard catching cold. Why I was in Oxnard? A matter of 400 casement storms, supposed to be double hung storms, and I get a message from him. I mean, he's scary, you know that?
Galen, I thought you weren't planning to travel.
Oxnard is traveling? Oxnard is not traveling.
Did you want to see me?
It depends on what you want to talk to Mr. Galen about.
I don't betray confidences when I'm interrogating. I also don't encourage guests. Yeah. You want a lawyer? You want a vitamin C? Want a cough drop? What about Arlette Giroux?
What about her?
You only saw her on that last day, right?
Yeah.
But in the last 3 months, it seems a fellow named George Green registered 7 Thursday nights at the Starting Gate Motel in Los Alamitos.
So what?
So the manager identified your picture as George Green. Do I have to bring him in?
No. It was me.
What were you doing there?
Well...
The track is closed, you know.
Would you let me say? I was there. I was with a lady. It wasn't Arlette Giroux, okay?
With a lady available only on Thursday nights.
You mean that's not possible?
Sure, that's possible. Quite possible. All we need is a name and an address. I'll check it out. Discreetly.
Okay. I couldn't tell you the truth. Because she was pregnant. You would say I killed her. And even if you found the real killer, what does that do to my custody case?
Well, why don't you try telling the truth now? From the top.
Oh, it started months ago. I would call up the house to talk to my girls. I would kid around on the phone with the maid, and you know, I needed eyes in that house. That's why I started going out with her, and anyway, in the beginning, I was taking advantage of her, or I was trying to. But in the end, I was stuck on her, and it wasn't because of her looks only, you know, she had a lot upstairs. I really did.
Go on.
She told me that she was pregnant, and she says, you know, it's no dice for an abortion. It's a religion. I said, look, I will marry you, but I won't do it now. I told her I couldn't marry her there or then.
Why not right then?
Because of the custody thing. My kids come first with me. I said, look, my girls have to come first. I told her that. I told her that right there in the bar. Then she started to cry again, and that was it, and I left.
So you left her crying at the Shamrock. What'd you do?
I told you what I did. I went to have a couple of drinks. I had dinner. Went to the movies. I went to bed. I told you that.
You didn't come to Glenridge?
No, I didn't.
She's pregnant, no abortion. You're going to lose your kids, so you go to the movies?
I needed time to think. What should I have done?
What you really did, stayed with that girl. Cajoled her, tried to convince her. I don't know how you wound up in the rabbi's car, but that's where you realized it was no use.
No.
Maybe it was an accident. Maybe you grabbed the choker to get her attention. You pulled it a little too hard.
I was crazy about that girl. I was not in that car.
You want some consideration? Now's the time to cooperate.
Because between us, we're going to have a devil of a time proving premeditation.
You're going to have a devil of a time proving anything because I didn't do anything.
Osgood? Would you, wait outside for a few minutes with Mr. Galen?
You going to arrest me?
Only if you insist. We're inviting you to wait. We have a cough suppressant.
Can I make a phone call?
You can call your lawyer after we arrest you.
Well, your lawyer could... Got me doing it. Where's my spray?
Becker's crowd never showed up. Not even Becker. David's contract was renewed unanimously.
Where was Becker?
Bowling, I suppose.
A doctor. A doctor says that garlic improves the memory. Basterman, do you know the date that they cut the Star of the East? The Star of the... Never mind.
I'll be leaving. I must tell my Ida the happy news.
You're a dear.
You know, David, if you were a different kind of rabbi, I wouldn't have to work so hard to have your contract renewed. On the other hand, if you were a different kind of rabbi, maybe I wouldn't care. I'm so happy. Rabbi.
Thinking about Galen?
That, too. I'm going to try that call again. Every time I call, I keep getting a recording.
You expecting someone?
Nope. Come in, Rabbi.
Hello, Rabbi.
Rabbi, sit down.
Chief Lanigan.
Coffee? Specified, Turkish. Not the kind of junk they swill in this stone bowl. It's the kind the fig growers drink. I filter it through unbleached muslin.
Chief Lanigan.
Rabbi, you couldn't have come at a happier moment.
Chief Lanigan.
Rabbi, I think I've just about wrapped up Arlette's murder.
No, you haven't. I spoke with Morton Galen. He said you were booking him, and I'm here to tell you you're making a mistake.
I'll leave you two to your little chat.
Are you, going to describe my big mistake?
You bet I am. After I spoke with Galen, I remembered something from his alibi.
That he was at the movies the night of the murder.
And the following morning he was tired because the movie ended after 1.
And you thought, what small-town movie ends that late?
Terrible alibi. You should have thought of something better, but I tried to check it out. I had to wait till the theater opened. Thursday, the 9th, the projector broke. That's why the movie ended so late.
And that's why I didn't book Galen.
You didn't?
No. I didn't wait for the theater to open. I called the theater manager at his home. You like the coffee?
Then why did you tell me you solved the murder?
Because I have now read the telephone company reports on all out-of-town calls billed to Myra Galen's telephone.
Then you know who Arlette called at last morning.
That's right. What do you think of the coffee?
Well, who'd she call?
Nobody. There were no out-of-area calls made from that phone. The telephone company checked and rechecked.
Myra Galen heard Arlette dial an out-of-area number Thursday. She was positive.
Well, liars usually are.
She had no motive to lie.
She does if we make an assumption.
That she killed Arlette?
Suppose Myra found Blake's pipe in Arlette's room. Here was a girl under her roof, spying on her, who could cause her to lose her children. She couldn't buy Arlette off. We know Myra didn't have a dime.
So she killed her?
She had motive, opportunity, and she lied about that phone call. Who else do we have?
I still don't see.
I think that was to direct attention to somebody, anybody, far away. Can you give me a better explanation? Oh, the hell with better. Can you give me any explanation?
No. No, I can't.
Well, Rabbi, what do you think of that coffee?
I'd love some.
Hey, Rabbi, on second thoughts.
Mir, honey, I'm starting to hallucinate from the paint fumes.
Boy, are you in a good mood.
Good, good.
Anyhow, it's not the paint you're bothered about.
You're right. It's Myra Galen. She's not a killer.
I agree. And yet...
Yeah, I know. I know she lied about the phone call.
Is there another explanation?
I hope so. Honey, I'm going to run down to the office. I'm going to pick up some books. I'll be back in 30 minutes.
I'll be in the tub.
In that case, make it 15 minutes.
David! I've got it!
Honey, it's okay. I got him.
No, I don't mean that. I mean the phone call. Maybe Myra Galen wasn't lying.
The phone company was sure.
They wouldn't know. Galen, Door and Sash, Morton Galen's company.
What about it?
I saw their television commercial. I just remembered. They have a toll-free number.
Of course, an 800 number. And it would have been billed and registered at the other end, and Galen would have told Arlette if she wanted to reach him to call him there, and Myra would have heard somebody dial 10 digits.
So she was telling the truth.
Uh-huh.
David, who did kill Arlette?
Miriam, go back to the house.
What?
I want you to call Lanigan and tell him I'll meet him at Myra Galen's house in 40 minutes. You get dressed. Forget the bath. I'll call you. I'll explain. You're wonderful. I love you.
Galen? Hello? Sorry to bother you at this hour. Am I small? You're looking well.
Chief Mrs. Galen understands that we'll be working outside, so she'll be staying inside and upstairs.
Well, it's no problem for me. I have some mending to do.
I've told Mrs. Galen that we'll be using these precautions for her safety, and we might be developing information she'd be better off not having.
That may very well be true.
Well, I guess I should say good night. Good night.
Good night, Miss Galen. Rabbi, I'm only the chief, and I hate to intrude into police business. But your wife told me that you'd already written off Mrs. Galen as a suspect.
You'll see as we go along. Now, we'll be working outside the house, but we're not going to be able to see the window to the sewing room. So if you could find somebody that could keep an eye on her.
The beat cop, Willie Norman. He should be right down the street.
Chief, she's moving away from the window.
Willie, let us know if she leaves the room or comes back to the window. Check?
Check. I remember one of my teachers saying it isn't the things we don't know that confuse us, it's the things we do know that aren't so.
False assumptions.
For instance, on the last night of her life, did Arlette come back to her room at the Galen house?
No. Somebody met her, choked her, went off with her dress.
Because a woman doesn't go out of the house in only a raincoat and her underwear.
That's right.
False assumption. Women do it when they're in a hurry and they don't think they'll be gone long. Tonight, my wife came out after me, and I don't think she had anything on under her raincoat.
Chief, I can't see her. It's okay. She must have gone for something. She's back.
You mean you're saying Arlette may have come home, taken off a dress, slacks, whatever, hung them in the closet, then she went out again?
Grabbed her raincoat and ran.
In answer to a call? Only an urgent message would have gotten her out of the house. Message? Middle of the night? Phone call? Doorbell? Myra Galen would have heard.
A message that wouldn't have wakened anyone. A rap on that window. And that's the only way she gets a message without waking the house. The window set back. He has to reach over the sill, and he might leave.
Leave a souvenir.
I already checked, and he or she did. A single thread, dark material, may have come off the sleeve.
Physical evidence. Starting tomorrow, we're sending the detectives for a crash course at the seminary. Bless you, Rabbi.
Now you know why I didn't want Myra or anybody else eavesdropping. Let this get around, and somebody's going to be burning something.
I want to get that thread to Los Angeles. Okay, Willie, we're all through here now.
I took the liberty of putting a thread in the stamped envelope. I believe there's a 6 a.m. mail pickup somewhere around. Of course, you'll have to supply the address and the okay.
That'll do it. I marked it urgent. They owe us. After having taken forever with your car.
There's a mailbox a couple blocks down. It's right on my beat.
Good. Mail it right away, huh? Good night, Willie.
Good night, sir. Rabbi, I hope this pans out.
Nice boy. One hell of a cop. Rabbi, let's forget who for a minute. What kind of a message would get her out of the house in her skivvies?
Word from her lover?
Galen? We say he was at the movies.
Suppose somebody used his name. Gave Arlette the wild hope that he changed his mind, was sending for her, even gonna marry her.
All right, let's say suppose. Only nobody knew about Arlette and Galen.
Suppose somebody did. Somebody that worshipped Arlette from a distance. Was terribly in love with this beautiful girl. Suppose that he tailed her to the doctor's office. And from there to this tearful rendezvous with Galen at the Shamrock.
Without being spotted? That's good shadowing. You're talking about professional work.
I'm talking about one hell of a cop.
Willie Norman?
That's right.
Cop on the beat. Not noticed because he was supposed to be there.
I didn't remember seeing him the night of the murder. You had to remind me. And when I saw him, it was because he passed me. He overtook me. Today, Mr. Basserman, a man 30 years my senior, was leaving my house, and he was walking faster than the beat cop.
A beat cop's supposed to walk slowly. If Willie was in a hurry, he was delayed by something between call boxes.
The following morning, when Willie arrived to examine Arlette's body, Mr. Basserman and I were there. Willie asked, did anybody move anything? Stanley said he had moved the body. Willie said, where's her other shoe?
An officer looks at the corpse of a woman wearing only her underwear, and he asks, where's her other shoe?
He didn't ask, where's her dress?
Well, of course not. He knew she hadn't been wearing a dress when she was killed. Can't believe Willie's a killer. It's all circumstantial. How would I prove it? So that's why you had Willie mail that letter.
In a moment, my wife will be...
Only it's my wife. I did.
David, the car was at the temple, but you have both sets of keys. So I called Kate to pick me up.
Thank you, Kate. Miriam, was I right?
Yeah. Willie walked up to the mailbox and just stood there. Then he took the envelope and stuffed it in his pocket and walked on.
Oh, he was crying.
Hi, Chief. Rabbi?
I buy your gun, Willie?
Well, I'm on duty, Chief. Regulations say you can't give up your gun when you're on duty.
Except on direct orders of a superior. I want to prove something to the rabbi.
Sure.
Now the letter?
Excuse me?
The envelope I gave you to mail.
Oh, yeah, I mailed it.
It's in your pocket, Willie.
I didn't mean to, Chief. She was in so much trouble. And I could help her. So I asked her to marry me. I told her how much I loved her. And it didn't matter about the baby. It'd be ours, you see. She laughed. I didn't want her to do that. So I tried to stop her. Chief, she shouldn't have done that.
I know, Willie. She shouldn't have. She shouldn't have done that.
on, folks. I'm gonna drive you home. Night air goes right through my bones. Now, David, that thread we gave Willie to mail, did you pull that off your jacket?
No, Paul, I got it from the cuff of my pants.
Your pants? Better your suit than mine.
I'm
gonna drive?
I'm gonna drive.
You drove up here, I'll drive.
Okay, you
Give me the
drive
keys.
out. You got the keys. I gave you the keys.
You didn't give me the keys.
I gave you the
Those
keys.
the keys in the ignition?
That's two for you tonight, Rabbi. We're locked over here.
So are we.
Want to camp out?
Careful.